I'm Tony Alva, and I'm born and raised here in Los Angeles on the west side, Santa Monica. I'm a professional skateboarder, semi-pro surfer. I'm a musician and an artist, and anything else that goes along with that is that's what I do. There was quite a while back when I first moved from California. I used to live on the North Shore of Oahu all the time. Bunker Speckles was the guy that I lived with there. He was like a really famous, like a jet setter. His stepfather was Clark Gable. We had quivers of surfboards. We had like basically a townhouse condominium out by the pool. So I pretty much had access to everything that he had access to. My friend Wenzel Rummel, who was one of the Z-Boys, we decided that there was too many of these big frogs in Hawaii. So Wenzel and I came up with this bright idea that we were gonna have like a frog toss. So we got all these big frogs and we brought them in, and they're these big slimy frogs. I mean, they're like, I don't even know if they're frogs. I think they're more like toads, you know? They're big and they're just really slimy and they're thick and they're just kind of dumb. And we were like, okay, first one to hit the pool with the frog, you know, wins the contest. So we just are standing up on the balcony, right? And it's almost like a shot put, like toss or whatever. And we're just like, okay, go. And we're throwing these frogs, like trying to hit the pool, you know? And we're tossing frogs. And we're not even sure, you know, whether they're even making it or not. We're pretty sure that they're not making it. Like, we're not seeing any that are really hitting the water, right? But all of a sudden we hear this big loud knock, like a really loud, gnarly knock, you know, and you know, you're just like, oh shit, because it's almost like a cop knock, but even bigger, you know, and you're just like, this is no joke, dude. I think we're in trouble for throwing the frogs. Like, I snuck up to the door and I look out of the little peephole and I see this giant ass Samoan guy, dude, like this big dude. So Wenzel and I are just like, oh man, what do we do? And so we were thinking like, maybe we should just hide out, you know? But we're like, no man, we gotta answer the door, you know? So we open the door. And the guy goes, yeah, who's throwing the frogs, bruh? Who threw the frogs? And we're going, yeah, dude, we were like, you know, we were just trying to throw them into the pool. And this big Samoan just looks at us and he goes, shakes his head and he goes, yeah, bruh, but you missed. And we go, so you want us to go clean up the frogs? And he goes, no. He goes, it's cool. He goes, just don't throw no more frogs. And then we were just like, oh, okay, thanks. And we didn't really know what to say. We didn't want to shut the door or anything. We just waited till he turned around and just walked away, man. And then we were just like, as soon as we shut the door, we just both just like fell down on the ground, and we're just like, we were elated. Number one, that we didn't get our asses kicked. Two, that we didn't get more trouble than we did. And three, that we didn't have to go out and clean up the frogs. You know, the frog toss could have got us tossed too. You know, we could have got the frog toss all the way back to the mainland. So that's my story, is like, don't toss frogs unless you know they're gonna hit the pool.